JobKeeper would be a good idea to keep JobKeeper for that industry, specifically going past March. Is that something you would consider doing, a targeted continuation of JobKeeper for this industry?
Well, one thing I've noticed is the Federal Labor Party have tended to play politics both with the pandemic and the recovery. What we'll do is we'll just make the best decisions for Australia based on the best information. We'll target it. We'll ensure that it's well thought through. We won't be making, commitments ahead of any time that they would be needed. And we've done that all the way through. And we heard the same calls from Labor last time when we gear changed out of JobKeeper at the end of September. And what did we see happen? We saw 450,000 businesses get themselves off JobKeeper, and more than 2 million Australians no longer needing taxpayer-funded support. The Federal Labor said, we're going to go off a cliff. They said it was all going to fall apart. And that's not what Australia needs to hear. What Australia needs is what we've been seeking to do, and that is bring Australians together to provide the support where it's needed, to do that carefully, because it's all taxpayers' money, and we invest it carefully and wisely and proportionately. And we work with those sectors to make sure it's done in the most effective way. So I'll let the Federal Labor Party engage in the politics of the recovery. I'll just engage in the economics of it.
Mr Prime Minister, would you be willing to consider regional support packages like JobKeeper for areas like Cairns, which have been traditionally more reliant on international tourism?
Well, again, I'm not going to preempt or fly kites on these things. I don't think that's fair to people. We've been always upfront with people about what we're going to do, when we're going to do it, and how we're going to do it. And I think that has given the nation a lot of confidence. And so it's not for me to speculate. It's for me to make sound decisions in the country's interests. And that's what we've been doing for the past year. Last night I was on a call, as I regularly am, with many other leaders. Last night, the Prime Minister of Israel, the Prime Minister of Norway, and a number of others. Greece and Denmark, and amongst this group, and Austria, that we've met with regularly. And to hear what is occurring in Europe, breaks your heart, what they're going through. And it's just reinforced to me the thankful position we are here in Australia, with the choices we've made and the way that Australians have reacted and supported Australia to come through this. Is a great testimony to this country, and it's being noticed by people all around the world. They wish they were us. They really wish they were us. And that is a testimony to the Australian people, but I think also to working together with the states and territories in a very bipartisan way with the Labor premiers, the Liberal premiers. We've all worked together to try and do our best to make the best decisions at the right time, and we'll continue to do that.